The Toyota GT86 was an absolute smash hit for the Japanese brand. It offered a low-cost entry into full-on sports car ownership, but delighted fans with its lightweight approach to driving and accessible performance. It was also reasonably cheap to own and run, which only boosted the appeal. Now Toyota is attempting to achieve this again with the new GR86. It's got a new, more powerful engine, but aims to bring the same kind of no-frills characteristic that its predecessor could deliver. Let's check it out. The new GR86 adopts the same low-slung look that the older car had, but it's definitely had some tweaks made across the board to ensure it's fresh and new. The front headlights are a lot sharper than before, while the lights at the rear are slimmer and appear to be connected by a central feature line. It's still recognisable as a Toyota sports car, mind you, but it's just a little more rounded and aggressive than the car it replaces. It's also available in a striking new colour, Ignition Red, which looks particularly good in our eyes. The GR86 is a car focused on the joy of driving, and that's easy to tell from the cabin. It's very much centred around the driver, with a good seating position and plenty of adjustability, ensuring that you can get comfy. The material quality is about the same as before. There are some softer touch materials here and there, but the plastics do feel a little low rent. The steering wheel is a good shape and size too, while the new 8-inch screen feels like a big step up from the one in the older car. It's also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and though some of the native displays might not be the sharpest, the system in general is quick and intuitive to use. Now, you might think that a car as compact as the GR86 might not be all that practical, but you'd be surprised. You still get a very respectable 226 litres of boot space, and you're even able to fold down the rear seats to expand this further. It's under the bonnet where things have taken a more serious turn. The old 2-litre naturally aspirated engine has risen to a capacity of 2.4, meaning an uplift in power from 197 brake horsepower to 231 brake horsepower. It's quite a noticeable increase, while a 0 to 60 time of 6.1 seconds isn't to be sniffed at. However, it's impressively economical for an engine of this type, with Toyota claiming up to 32.5 miles per gallon. Toyota is onto yet another winner with the GR86. It's got the same fundamentals as the original, but now it feels a little sharper and a little more rounded than before. The increase in power is welcome, but it hasn't dented that overall fun experience that made the previous car so successful. The only downside is that the GR86 will only be on sale for 2 years here in the UK, so it's well worth celebrating while it's here.